The Razer Kishi V2 is now compatible with touchscreen only games. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Clean Tech, home of daily technology news and reviews, and today we're going to be talking about Razer Kishi, more specifically version 2. Today's video is brought to you by CleanPhone. We're in them at the end of the video. So a free update has made the smartphone controller more versatile for Android users. Let's jump right in. Thanks to a recent firmware update to Razer Kishi's V2 mobile gaming controller and the Razer Nexus app, the controller can now support games that were previously touchscreen only on Android. There is currently no firm launch window for a similar rollout for iOS devices, but the virtual controller mode is slated to come to Razer's Edge tablet controller sometime in Q1 2023. That's like just around the corner, so Android users rejoice. This new feature is accessible through Razer's free Nexus app, which, in addition to now letting you remap controller inputs to touchscreen controls, provides a centralized hub to launch games and stream them on Facebook Live or YouTube. Nexus may not be quite as capable as the Backbone app, but is entirely free, whereas the Backbone Plus app requires an annual subscription fee of $39.99 to access all of its features. And I mean, it is exactly just that. While it's not on the same level as the Backbone app, it's free. You're not paying anything for it. And the stuff that the Razer Nexus app is capable of doing, it's capable of doing that for free for everyone, and for those people being from wherever. It just doesn't matter. We actually have a screenshot of this, obviously showcasing the touchscreen controls specifically. So obviously on the left you got like the joystick, or like the thing that you use to move in a video game, and on the right, you can map out any buttons that you might want to use. While many popular titles like Call of Duty Mobile, Apex Legends Mobile, and Vampire Survivors feature support for first-party controllers from Xbox, PlayStation, and even repurposed Stadia controllers, touchscreen exclusive titles like Genshin Impact and Marvel Snap cannot benefit from having their touch inputs emulated via the Kishi V2. And I'm actually really glad that the writer of this article chose to go with Genshin as an example. I mean, the game has a massive following at this point, and for those of you that don't know, it's basically a game. It's an RPG, a role-playing game on your smartphone, and it's third-person, open worlds, a huge game, and you just you use all kinds of touch controls for movement, for interaction, combat, the works. And for a game like that, and which is very demanding, no less, to be transitioned over on from touch controls like that to Razer Kishi, or like a handheld device, hey, I mean, that's good news. Now there's more than one ways to play that game on the go, that is. I mean, of course you can hook up a PC or a console or whatever and just enjoy your gaming that way, but what if you want the precision of a handheld device, controller, gamepad, whatever floats your boat, but you want it on the go? See, in a case like that, Backbone or the Razer Kishi, like these are options that you would take into consideration before making your final decision. And while iPhone users do feel, or might feel, kind of left out in this whole update rollout thing, it's only inevitable before the rollout happens for them too. I mean, just take Backbone as an example. At first, it came out for Apple users, and then later on down the road, it became available for Android as well. And that's just how these things work. As per Razer stats, I'm sure they must have thought about it, and there's reasoning behind their decision. I feel like there's a sizable base or user base for Android users when it comes to the Razer Kishi V2, which is why they chose to go with Android first. And I'm pretty positive. I'm obviously not Razer, so take my word with a grain of salt here, But if I were a Razer, I'd probably roll it out for iPhone users too sometime down the road. But all in all, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good update. We should expect to you know, just see the exact same thing on an iPhone, because then again, that, you know, if we just come together and actually, you know, start asking for something like that's our way of letting Razer know that, hey, we're iPhone folks, and you know, we'd like to get something similar too. But yeah, those are just some of my thoughts on it. Let me know yours down in the comment section below. Clean Phone is the perfect phone for your kids because it allows you to manage everything on the phone remotely. It has tons of amazing features, such as easily allowing you to pick and choose which apps and games your child can use, provides you access to active phone monitoring including SMS and phone call usage, allows you to control how long and how often your kids can use apps or the internet. You can even check their call and SMS logs including inbound and outbound calls and messages, and it is the perfect way to manage their screen time. Check them out in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.